as much as you possibly can, take full advantage. And you already have the ideas of, you know, the connecting with other people and letting them do some of those things for you, and marketing in the community, etc. So let's talk about a networking event. Okay, what's an example of a networking event you just went to?
Chamber mixer.
Perfect. How many chamber mixers do you go to?
A lot.
A lot, right? What's a lot?
Just about everyone they have.
Okay, so at least 12.
He's not the one.
Right? Ish?
What am I?
At least 12 for Lodi, right?
Well, I probably go to 1 or 2 a week when they're having them.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 or 2 a week, so that's 24?
In a year?
Isn't it? 24 a year?
30 or 40 a year,
No.
if he's going that many.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, how many?
One or two a week.
Oh, 1 or 2
That'd
a
be
week.
more like
Okay, 100 and some odd a year.
It's a little less. It's a little less than that because they do have their slow and busy period.
Yeah,
But
and that's okay.
you know, we're probably at, I don't know, Paul, what would you say, 50, 60 a year, easy?
Easy.
Okay, so 50, 60 a year times how many hours per event?
3 minimum.
Yeah, now why'd you say 3? Because most people would say like 1 or 2 hours. Why would you say 3?
Because there's wine involved at ours.
That doesn't count. You don't count the wine time. That's different. Take that.
You get there, you socialize a little bit, and usually it is a little bit closer to the 3 than it is.
Sure. Plus travel time and everything else. So think about how many hours you're spending networking. Right? So how do we convert that into money coming in? First thing, let's talk about some of the things that people love to do, right? How many of you have been to an event, and if you're the one that does it, it's okay, that's why we're here. How many of you have been to an event, and I'm going to pick on Kathy, because, so, hi, Dave, it's nice to meet you. Here, I'm going to, just hold, this is some stuff on my business, and there you go. And nice to talk with you. You know, I'm just going to hand this out. I'm going to...
Right.
That was perfect timing.
So what did that do?
That didn't do nothing.
Why?
Because all you did was hand something. You didn't talk to her. You didn't
There's no
interact with her.
relationship.
She's not gonna look at what you handed her.
Yeah.
What's
She
she
could
going
put
to
it
do
in
with
a
it?
bag or put it in her purse and say, oh yeah, well, I might look at that later.
Right, right. So again, why do people go to networking events? Why do they bring a handful of things that they can just stuff in your face? Why do they do it?
They're uncomfortable too?
Yeah, they're uncomfortable, absolutely. They don't know what to say, they're afraid, right? They're uncomfortable, they don't know. So we'll talk more about that also. Another thing people rely on. Yeah, oh man, I'll tell you what. Hey, how you doing? Hey, yeah, this is what I do, and you know, you should call me. So what's going to happen to those business? See, he actually wanted. He was hoping. So what's going to happen? You know, people didn't get one. Now they're upset. I got plenty.
But I got the scholarship.
That's true. You did. See, appreciation. That's what you. We'll talk more about appreciation later. So what's the problem with me handing you my car? What's one potential problem?
I still don't know anything about you.
Yep. No connection, no relationship. Okay. It's 1.
I don't know the problem that you solve.
Okay. 2.
I don't know how I can help you.
Okay. 3.
I don't know how you can help me.
Okay. So now let's think about it from my standpoint as the person who just handed out the business card. What's my problem from handing you my card?
You didn't interact with me. You just threw something in my face. Again, there's no personal connection.
Your card.
And more importantly, you're concerned about you, but not them.
Okay. True.
Your card's going to end up in an ocean of other cards.
Yep.
True.
And then the person's going to go, John Smith, where did I meet him? Where do I meet him? Where do I know this guy?
Right.
You didn't stand out.
Right.
Good point, Randy.
Right. The other thing is, what number do I call to get a hold of Renee?
Cell phone, hopefully, but.
Well, you didn't get my
Yeah, I have
card.
no idea.
But she didn't give you her card, so now you can't reach her.
Okay. So the key to any networking event, right, it's not to give out as many cards as you can, it's to get as many cards as you can. So the next time you go to a networking event, create a goal for yourself. How many people go to the networking events you go to?
15, 20.
Okay, 15 or 20?
Yeah.
Are they always the same people?
There's a core of the same, but it's about half the same and half new.
So 7 new people. Okay, so out of those 7 new people, how many new business cards, how many new contacts do you want to make out of those 7?